Time to get the weekend started with Friday Night Baseball from Busch Stadium. Dakota Hudson will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Leading off this guy was unbelievably good in this last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Well, when this thing left its bat, I thought it had the distance to get out of here, but it goes over the fielder's head and skips away in the bottom of the wall, allowing him to cruise into third.
And, fellas, we take a look at the Redbirds entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak. That I mean, maybe.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Jesse Winker comes on with one away. Now the pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And another foul ball. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
It's never easy to rebound after serving up a 2-run shot, but that was a good indication to me that he isn't letting it get to him. He went right after him for the strikeout.
Joey Votto is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. So here is Lou Brock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up.
Now here's the pitch.
The left fielder.
Driven nicely into the gap.
Brock.
Around first, digging for 2. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
This is exactly what you want to do when you've gone down by 2 runs. Answer the bell. So he leads off the next inning and gets them going with a double. Now if they can scratch a run or 2 across this inning, they'll be right back in this one.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone.
Well, that lead didn't last very long. Great swing of the bat right there to get your team right back in it and tie this one up.
In now, Yadier Molina. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Batting
to the plate now, Albert Pujols. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Batting fifth.
The next to bat for St. Louis, Nolan Arenado. And a great chance here for the Cardinals to add on in just the first inning. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
The right fielder, Gillen.
First pitch on its way. Right side, but it's well fouled. There's a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's hustling for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple.
Batting it, the shortstop, Paul DeYoung.
So Paul DeYoung digs in next. He swings and grounds it to short. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Well, if anybody was wondering why they're losing, there's the reason. When you're given a chance to make a big play, you've got to make it. Or you're going to be on the wrong end of games more often than not.
First pitch on the way. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. Castellanos is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Lou Brock. This, of course, his second appearance in the inning as they've now batted around. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using the entire field, staying line to line.
That's what makes it so hard as a pitcher when you can't go one way when you pitch a guy in. He pulls it.
Skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. On the ground to third. Scooped up. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. They get the long ball working here as they club 3 home runs in the inning on their way to putting up a 6th spot.
Center fielder,
behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Well, I'm glad we get another look at that beauty of a pitch right there. You can't spot a sinker in a better location because even if you do get the bat on the ball, there's not a whole lot you can do with that. Textbook sinker.
Struck him out. In now for the Reds, Nick Senzel. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He set down 5 in a row via the punch out in the bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yadier Molina.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Runner at first following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Albert Pujols. One there. Over to Votto, and they're able to get them both.
Now batting, third baseman.
Base is empty, 2 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Smoke toward third. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. And that brings up the former MVP Keith Hernandez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
You know what, Matty? I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Lined into right, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 7-2 ball game. Absolutely scorched that base hit. Worthy of some show track love, and as you see it, it came off the bat at 110 miles an hour. That's definitely squaring a ball up. Runner breaks for third. That's a strike. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Grounded to short. Senzel's got it. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jose De Leon.
The pitcher.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Behind 0-2 now. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. The 1-2 is in there. A called strike 3. Welcome back to Busch Stadium as we send it down to Heidi. Bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Dakota Hudson.
This is when you got to get selfish. You cannot get complacent or overconfident right here. These days don't happen often. When you got your foot on the accelerator and the entire offense is feeling pretty good, get greedy and keep getting knocks and putting pressure on the defense.
The left fielder, number 20.
You know, sometimes, Dero, it's a war when you're a pitcher and a bad-hitting pitcher. The war.
Left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
First game of the new series, and he's already sitting on 3 knocks right now. The pitching staff might have to make an adjustment going forward.
Standing in now, Eric Davis. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Into the second deck and gone.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Miller to all pitchers the rest of the game. If this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. But baseball's a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
Yeah, you've got to ride these streaks as long as you possibly can, and he's doing that coming in right here. Came into this game on fire.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch, he swipes third, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this one is gone, a home run. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a home run.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Winker will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Next, it'll be Dylan Carlson. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Now the first pitch. Hit to short. Senzel brings it in. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. Here it comes. Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Jesse Winker is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his mechanics, and find a way to stay in this game.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman.
First pitch on the way. Joey Votto will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder Paul DeYoung. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. So the inning's underway with the Cardinals getting their leadoff hitter on base.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
A dive, and he can't hang on. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time. Loved the effort in the outfield, and he was close to making that play, but instead it's a double. That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
3 hits in 3 trips to the plate for him so far. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Now batting.
There's an interesting play right there. Base open. They elect to pitch to him, and what does he do?
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Oh, my. This ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? And it's gone. Michael Feliz gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate now, Yadier Molina. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Albert Pujols. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Feliz is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. The 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. One man gone for the Cardinals in the fourth, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Keith Hernandez. He's set, and the pitch. Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 0-1 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. In to score, the runner from third.
The right fielder.
So no one on now after the sac fly. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Dylan Carlson. First delivery to him. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a drive by DeYoung. This ball is hit well to left field. Left fielder looking up, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Paul DeYoung connects for a 2-run home run. Home run number 5 on the year as the blowout continues. Brad Brock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. At the plate, Dakota Hudson. And he gets there, makes the running play, and then... Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Now a ball rolls softly to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyholed in the middle of the plate. You cannot allow pitches like that to go by.
The 0-2 once more. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Reds are set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Lou Brock.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB now. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Eric Davis steps in with his eyes on history. Take a look at his work at the plate in this one as he'll shoot for his 4th homer to put himself in rare company. On a line, that's a base hit. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Stepping in now, Yadier Molina. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Next, it'll be Albert Pujols.
Dan, with that single, he's now 3/4 of the way to hitting for the cycle. Toughest one still on the shelf, though. He's got to get a triple.
Yeah, that's you said it, D-Roll. That's one of those that's either got to hit.
And both runners are safe. The double steal executed perfectly. On a line to shortstop.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second run will score as well. So these guys have now scored in each of the first 5 innings. And in case you're wondering how often a team scores at least 1 run every inning, our crack staff tells us it's happened 7 times in the National League, most recently by the Rockies in 1999. Popped him up. Senzel calls for it, and he makes the play to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Shogo Akiyama will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Slow roller down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And it's fouled away. 2 runs on 2 hits and 5 errors in the game so far. Ouch. And he popped him up. Arenado will look this one in, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 6.
Now here it comes. Jonathan India is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the... Lucas Sims gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sliced hard on the ground. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box. Paul DeYoung. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now to the plate, the pitcher. Dakota Hudson flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will... Larry Walker will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. DeYoung, base runner at first with 1 out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Winker will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder.
So now here is Lou Brock, and he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nick Wooden's under it, and the inning is over. 1 left for the... Roberto Ozuna will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. Nicholas Castellanos is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Boy, right down the middle for strike 2.
Hey, he finds himself down 0-2 with the quickness. I know he's a great 2-strike hitter, but this at bat, he's going to have to find a way to nickel and dime and get this thing back to even.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jesse Winker is the second out in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Knee high. He barehands it. He's out. Stepping up is Eric Davis. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here.
Center fielder, number 44.
And now a pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Castellanos moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So here he is again, Yadier Molina, and he needs just a triple for the cycle. So let's see if he can put one in the gap. First offering, pulled high in the air out to left field. Winker is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to hit is Albert Pujols. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. To short, hit hard. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Now here's the first offering. Tyler Naquin is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Oh, and that is right down the middle for strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The catcher,
Comes set with the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get the head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy he's a grinder and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
Behind 0-2 now. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming, and it's fouled away. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Tyler Stevenson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Strike 2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1 left for TJ Antone comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch on its way. Hot shot on the ground is short. Senzel fields it cleanly, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
The first baseman, number 17, Keith.
In now, Keith Hernandez. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. So he's into 3rd with his 6th 3-bagger of the year.
Yeah, and that tells you what kind of an offensive player he is. Very good at hitting the ball on the line, and obviously he's got some decent wheels on him too.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score.
You know, D-Row, when he makes a phone call after the game and call his parents and say, hey, he had a 4-hit day, you think he's going to tell them about that infield single right there?
Oh, no, that was a line drive in the gap. We always used to say on the bench, Dan, anybody could get 3 hits in a big league game. Got to get that 4th one. That's what separates you. Those are the special moments.
He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate. And the run is in to score from 3rd.
The pitcher, number 54, Roberto Osuna.
Into the box now, Roberto Osuna. In there, now the throw. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. 0-1, here it comes. Line drive, caught at first by Votto. And that will become out number 2.
The left fielder, number 20.
Striding in is Lou Brock. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase. He's got it, a great running play, and that'll... And the next batter will be Mike Freeman, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Jonathan India is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Jonathan India goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Cincinnati, good night. 23-2 in tonight's game. The St. Louis Cardinals, in a game with 7 home runs, earned the victory.